everyone, Abby here at Purple Cottage Crafts. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone down when I hit record button. So I'm excited to do this video with all of you today. Before I get started, I just want to do my disclaimer that I am in no way, shape, or form trying to brag, show off, any of those types of things. If you all know me, I am so far from that kind of a personality. I just wanted to share with you what the crafty portion of my Christmas presents for my husband. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to share with you, since I'll be using these things in future tutorials and whatnot. And I personally like watching what I got for Christmas or what I got for Black Friday type of crafty types videos. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this as well and not think badly of me for doing this. Okay, so with that, let's get started. So because I'm on Weight Watchers, and I've been on there for, gosh, a couple months I think now. I have to look at my app to find out. Normally Santa would give me like different caramels and marshmallow stuff, because caramel, marshmallow, and cotton candy are like my thing. Those are the three sweets I totally enjoy. So instead of that, because he's trying to be supportive, or not trying to, he is supportive of me with my weight loss journey I'm on, he got me some these as stocking stuffers, and I could not be happier. I'm so excited. So I just wanted to share with you what I got in my stocking and some of the bigger items on the side. So first up is this retractable craft knife. Now, don't tell Steve, but I already had one of these, and that's okay, because I have an extra one for when I have friends over to craft, or down the road I'll be doing some classes out where people come to my crafting space, that kind of thing. So never have too much. And I also did not get these refills, I don't think so, when I bought mine a long time ago. So very, very happy with that. So very grateful and thankful. The scissors, which I already took out of the package because I wanted to fussy cut with them a little bit before I did the video. So these, I love the fact that these come with this little case on the end. My cutter bees do that too. And these are just his little snips right here. So I like that. These are going to be great for fussy cutting. I tried them out briefly, and I'm very happy with them. So glad to have those. That goes with something that's underneath this basket. I got some of his different metal pieces. Very, very excited about having these in my crafty arsenal now. And then these were in my Amazon wish list that I had, because I came across these after, I don't remember which specific Facebook Live video that Tim did, but it was in November, December, I think. I can't remember exactly. And he was using these with some other new products that he was showing all of us who were watching the live and the replay. And I wanted these because I was like, man, those look interesting. I don't have them. I wanted to give them a try. And when it gets around Christmas time, or you know, like my birthday or things like that, I try to reel back on the spending, buying stuff for me, especially if it's like Christmas, or, you know, I want my you know, mad money, whatever you want to call it, to go towards my friends and family, things like that, because I do buy things throughout the year, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I was waiting until after Christmas to buy these and a few other things that are in my cart, and so I'm really happy to have two of these now, or actually four, right? Yeah, there's two per pack, so there you go. I will be doing like some, not like the initial review or reveal of those brushes and some other things in here. It'll be kind of like a review for my first time using those items. So you'll be seeing some videos in 2019 where I am using some of those these goodies. So he got me this additional set of the Distress Oxides. I have the first 12 that Timmy first released. And Steve said, you know, that I needed all the ones that Timmy sells. So this isn't all of my note, but this is just one bundle he bought for me, and I'm very excited about it. So I will be doing a kind of like, you know, my first time using this specific color palette, because I did a video on the first 12 I got. So this one I have Evergreen Bough, Aged Mahogany, Squeezed Lemonade, Gathered Twigs, Tattered Rose, Forest Moss, Blueprint Sketch, Carved Pumpkin, Bundled Sage, Hickory Smoke, Mermaid Lagoon, and Shaded Lilac. So I'm very excited to give these a try and play with these, and I definitely will do and film myself doing that, so you guys can see just my take on how to use these fun inks here. So I'm trying to get them picked up. Okay, let me get this set off to the side for a moment. All right, and let's do this one since it's open. These are more of his paper dolls, and I have a couple of, I have like the Christmas Noel ones, and I think another set. I can't remember exactly because I haven't looked at them since I packed and we moved back home to Oregon, so I apologize for that. But this was the packaging, and until I find my label maker, because it is still packed as most of my craft items are, I put this in here kind of so you get a little peek of all the dolls that are in there. It's such a great value for your money. I mean, you get a ton of these dolls. It's crazy. I store my die cuts and things like that in these containers, and they go into the larger one from scrapbook.com. If I remember, I will, this has nothing to do with the video, sorry. I'm trying to uncover things on my table here. This is how I kind of organize my die cuts from different people. I have one whole case of just Timmy stuff because I love his stuff. So I label my items like this, and I have those out because I'm working on some Valentine's projects now, so I can get a jump start. So I'll do that once I find my label maker and once I get my rooms done. So I wanted to share those with you real quick before I put them off to the side. And look at these tiny things off here. Okay, so next up, sorry guys, my table is such a crowded mess right now. Okay, here we go. All right, so these are some replacement magnets for Tim's stamping platform. So I'm happy to have those. Steve got me the travel stamp platform of Timmy's, and then this protective sleeve, excuse me, which is perfect for this, like when I go to crops again, or I may be going to one of my best friend's house for a crafty day that she does with other crafty friends of ours and whatnot. This would be something I could easily take it and have this nice sleeve here to take that with me out and about. Ooh, there we go. All right, and then he got me the, that smaller one, sorry, I forgot to tell you the dimensions. It is, I think it's 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, or 6.5, sorry. 6.5 by 6.5. This one is 8.5 by 8.5. Did I read that right? Yeah. Anyway, so here's this one. This is the larger stamp platform. Excited to have that as well into my crafty arsenal. This is an item that I guess like an accessory to the glass mixed media mat, which I do have, but it's packed as well. Still packed. So it's the media tool set, and it has the edge, and let's see here, the media scraper, and he has it say, like I said, it goes with, he's marketing this towards his glass mixed media mat. Sorry guys, my facial pain today is, but I want to push through and do a video, so please excuse any weirdness when I'm talking. Let's see here. It says for removing material from the non-stick mat, excuse me. And I think, here we go. Yeah, here we go. 14-inch edge aligns with the Tim Holtz media mat for steady use. Includes a metal edge for cutting and a tapered edge for drawing. This girl can't draw, but you know, it'll be okay. Let's see here. Clear polycarbonate for durability, and then for removing material from the non-stick mat is the little scraper parts. So, which is this right here. So I'm gonna leave this package until I get the rest of my room unpacked, so I don't have a bunch of supplies kind of floating around. So he also got me this 12 1/4 inch maxi guillotine, and I'm so excited to have this. Now I've wanted a guillotine trimmer for quite a long time, and yes, I have other trimmers for other purposes, but you know, you need different tools for the different types of crafting and things that you do. So I'm really excited to have this. This is the only piece of paper I have out here. I'll just do a little quick demo. I mean, it just cuts. But one thing I like about this, one of the features, is are these two little plastics here. So when you push this down, your fingers are protected away from the blade. So I like that feature. I think it's really nice. When I was still working, before I got put on permanent medical leave, we had the old school guillotine in the district office where I used to work, and it was pretty scary. I knew how to use it and everything because I've, you know, had experience with those, but other people in the building, when they need to cut stuff, they would come and get me because they were afraid of the big old school, you know, guillotine thing. So this is a very nice safety feature, and I appreciate that he's done that. Same thing here. holding it here, and it cuts. That's exactly what it does, but I wanted to kind of cut something with it. So when I first opened these, or I first got unwrapped these on Christmas, I did take this big one out of the box. Steve was laughing at me because I was cutting all the wrapping paper strips. And I'm like, hey, look, a girl's got to play with her new Timmy stuff, right? So the handle comes off, and that's how it was in the package. So if you're traveling, you can use this handle will come off. Ooh, I'm trying to do it with one hand or not. Handle this comes off like that, so you have more of a you know, streamlined item to store in your crafty totes or whatever you store them in. So that's nice, and the handle's nice and grippy. I like that. There's other features about these I'm sure that I'm just not knowing yet, because I just literally got these, you know, like on Christmas, and I haven't done anything further other than cutting wrapping paper with that in the living room. And I think that is everything, you guys. I mean, that's plenty enough for sure. So I just want to kind of share with you the goodies I got from my hubby for Christmas, and this was all Tim Holtz stuff, and I'm very blessed and lucky, and I know that, and I please don't ever think that I'm being bragful or anything. That is not what I'm about. Like I said, I like watching haul videos and what I got for Christmas, etc., type of videos, and it lets me see maybe products I haven't seen yet, or ones that I've seen, but I want to kind of get a closer view, like me showing you the trimmer, how you can take the handle off me, all those things. So I just kind of want to share that with all of you, and you definitely will be seeing some like first impressions excuse me, type of reviews and whatnot on these different items I have. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your forgiveness with my mispronunciation of things. My second facial pain brain thing that I have is numbness on the left half side of my face, was where my brain surgery was, and the numbness is, it gets pronounced. So sometimes it's always there, and when it's like really pronounced like it is today, I feel like I have a hard time articulating. So you guys always tell me you can't tell, but I don't know how you can't tell, because I can feel it. Anyway, I'm sorry if that's annoying. You know, it's annoying for me, so I can only imagine how irritating it must be for you guys to have to listen to that when this happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate all of you, and thank you so much. And if you have any of these Timmy goodies, comment below and let me know, and give me your opinion on these items, like what you think about these brushes, if you have them, or the trimmer, or the stamping platform, etc., etc. So I will see you all next time. So happy scrapping, happy planning, happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, so this is probably going to revoke my Timmy Girl Club card, but I am such a dork. So I was putting this back in the box because I'm going to be just kind of playing with this one, because I'm working on some smaller projects right now, and I went to go put this back in the box, and I was like, oh my word. So it says right there, Abby, handle. So the handle store is there, and then there's this ruler that comes out that you can use on the other side of the trimmer. So it's the extension ruler. So oh my goodness, you guys, I am so embarrassed, and I'm probably, like I said, gonna lose my Timmy card for not noticed that these features were underneath here. So just want to throw that in there so you guys would know how much of a dork I am. See you later. Bye.